Yeah, yeah. Mic check, 1, 2. Peace to the Screen Kings crew in the digital lounge. After hours swing, football banter, late night vibes. Only real ones here, subscribe and survive. Yo, it's 2 a.m. light dim like a VAR booth. After hours FC where we speak the raw truth. No scripts, no beef, just vibes and finesse. We click, go live, now we clean the mix. Stand on the panel, voice slick like lacquer. Cracking jokes like you Wenger with the banter factor. There's Rosie in the chat, always dropping the heat. With them one-liners quicker than a soccer fast feet. Gary spins theories deep like mine gold dust. Swear we got the vision of a young Fabregas trust. And Irv Vader wild singing he's Arteta out. Sammy G laughs so hard, nearly spits his drink out.
Hours, no hate, just pure fire. Talking footy in life, we never tire. YouTube's finest, yeah we congregate. We're legends of bait and good vibes.
Romel's rocking retro kits. Call her the style and Dawn. Talking about 98 France like Zidane and gone. Zanzi with the stats. Got Opta scared to compete. Dropping facts so clean he knocks pundits off their feet. OG Malaya sips tea with the mic on mute. But when she types, it's gospel in a football suit. From North London to Lagos, they all tap in. Cause it's never just a stream, it's a worldwide lock-in. No trolls, no hate, just the realest of kin. If you bring good vibes, yo, we let you in. It's that Wu Clan essence, but on football talk. Kick back, chop it up, catch up and get caught.
Hours, no hate, just pure fire. Talking footy in life, we never tire. YouTube's finest, yeah we congregate. We're legends of bait and good vibes, baby.
So pull up a chair, pour a glass of chill in this YouTube joint where the love is real. From the Gooners to Reds and them Toffees too. We respect every crest, every shade, every view. This the clubhouse so cool, the lounge of peace, where opinions flow free and the jokes don't cease. A shout out to the fan, making midnight shine. After hours FC where football meets mine.
Hey, welcome to Sunday Social. The end of a weekend, at the end of a weekend of interlull, no football to speak of. England completing their round of qualification games with a 2-0 victory away to Albania. Whatever. No goals conceded. Won every game. Standards. We need to do better. But it's not a football night here at the Adams Arms. It is not a football night at all. I was thinking about this. I was thinking it seems like a long time ago. It was only about a year ago we started doing the Adams Arms. About a year, maybe a bit longer. And when I started the Gooner channel, I don't know what I was expecting, really. I think I just wanted to talk about football. But it's become more than that. And the Adams Arms, for me, is a hostelry for the hopeful, a place where we can congregate and have fun 3 times a week. Every Tuesday for Tuesday Club, Friday for the Knees Up, and, of course, Sunday Social, which is a more quiet and reflective show. But it's become a lot more than just football for me. It's become a refuge from, like if you watch a lot of football content, there's a lot of beef and a lot of nonsense, and a lot of God knows what. A lot of people angry with each other, a lot of people forgetting to enjoy football. But really, this is about tribe. It's about finding a group of people you want to hang out with and have a laugh about and discuss food and music and comedy, as well as football. And for all the things that we disagree on in terms of football, we can agree on other things. And so this has become a place which I really look forward to coming. And no one of you has made it that. No one of us has made it that. But if there is a special award to be handed out for the person who has created the tribe, who best reflects the best qualities of the Adams Arms, our moderator-in-chief, the moderatrix herself, Fandabi Rosie, truly one of the best reasons to get on YouTube, and somebody who I am very, very proud to call a friend. And so for Fandabi Rosie, this evening is a celebration of her 21st birthday again. And so here you are.
Lakes got glitter, balloons hit the sky, your jokes land sharper than a samurai. Who needs presents when you're the gift? Your vibe's a rocket, it gives us a lift. Let's raise a glass to the queen of zest. a whirlwind of charm. You're the very best. Fandabby Rosie, you're one of a kind. You outshine the stars, leave the moon behind. Fandabby Rosie, light up the floor. Fandabby Rosie, we're shouting for more. Fandabby Rosie, the room's on fire. You're the spark, you're the heart, you're the dream we admire.
Fandabby Rosie, excellent. That's how you know. Fandabby Rosie, happy birthday. I hope today has been everything you deserve it to have been. And here we have Malia, big up boss man, all the legends in the chat. Whoop, whoop, happy birthday. I hope I'm doing that justice, by the way. Whoop, whoop. Happy birthday, Rosie. Hope you had an amazing day. To the moon and back always. Evening, landlord. I'll have a pint of who cares about football tonight and a packet of because it's Rosie's birthday. Woohoo! Let's go fucking mad and enjoy ourselves. I am going fucking mad and enjoying myself. Here's... Right, so, man like Zanzi in it, fam alarm. Stick the tunes on while you're waiting. Exactamundo. Malia, Queen of Tea. How are you, my lady? Good, thanks. Hope you're good too. And then Charles, good evening, landlord, over in the room. Gluminati coming out as Arteta's fault. Where are you and Zanzi at this? Club at fault, not exchanging notes on specific player situation. I don't know. I'm not going to talk a lot about football, but I will say there is a video. I did a video on the whole injuries thing. And actually, when you break it down, we do have more injuries than the average club. We do play more football than the average club. And look, Gabriel Magalhaes has played a lot of minutes. He's played all the minutes, but he's played the same number of minutes as Erling Haaland. And so if it's good enough for Erling Haaland, one-man City, it's got to be good enough for our wall at the back. Jose's here, thank goodness. Greetings, and Rosie herself. Imagine if you hadn't turned up. That would have been very bleak. Oi, fucking oi! Charles, sup, young fella, not sure why they don't give details of possible injuries. I can see why, but if there's a player injured, they shouldn't let him go out on international duty. I don't think Gabriel Magalhaes was injured. I think he had a groin strain mid-game, 30th minute. I dare say they wouldn't have played him if they thought he was injured. No one gets to play. I mean, injuries happen, right? Injuries happen. We don't know if it's going to be 3 weeks or 3 months, but injuries happen. And you know, Rosie, she loves it here, but she thinks it's a bit too Arsenal at times. Anthony, we is big arms. Anthony dipped in sherbet, Herbert Earth, Ernie Vader, Gertlush. Oi, Razor, don't watch the England game was bloody pointless if you ask me. Well, it isn't if you're betting on it. Made a little money. It was all right. I'm always boring. I mean, although I think we're playing really well. Get them standards up there. Rosie, birthday girl in the house. Rosie. Aw, this is good. This is good. Happy birthday, Rosie. You're a mush. Oh, my God. So awesome. Great work, boss, man. Now, see, I've gone Bristol, haven't I? That was very much like Fresh Your Parts Bristol accent. Happy birthday, says Chris Nix. Mortlicky, Texas in the house. Liked your comment, by the way. The price you pay for recruiting players good enough to play for their countries is indeed that they get picked to go and play for their countries. I mean, the last time that Gabriel Magalhaes linked up with the Brazilian team was, in fact, in Tokyo. And I know he didn't come on, but they played in Korea and they played in Tokyo. But a lot of traveling. At least this one was at home. Watching Eze on the pitch today, Declan Rice on the pitch, you do just think, why are we putting up with these friendlies? Like, they're meaningless. Obviously, England's qualification for the World Cup is not meaningless, but it's got to be a better way of doing it. And look, let's be honest. There's never a huge surprise, is there? I'm reliably informed that Ireland are through to the playoffs. I think, you know, the fans of Ireland have to look at themselves a little bit because I think if they'd raised the standards sooner, maybe they'd have won a World Cup by now. Just saying. Happy birthday, Rosie, says Chris Nix. Have a good one. And where's our hello lovelies and everything? What's going on? Let's not slack off just because it's Rosie's birthday. You had me. We are doing a rom-com quiz. Brace. You all playing, by the way. Thank you. Oh, all good, Zanzi. Thank you. Hope everyone in the chat is well. Of course we are. Everyone's here for you tonight. Injuries is the price you pay for recruiting players good enough to play for it. You just repeated that from the. I agree with it. You're absolutely right, by the way. I'm good, Rosie. They said on TV that Albania had not conceded a goal in qualification in 4 years. I heard something. I think they hadn't lost at home in 4 years. I'd be surprised if they hadn't conceded a goal. They have, of course, conceded a goal. Do you mean in Albania? It's quite possible. I mean, the rest of it, I don't know. What I know about Albanian football, you could write on the back of a stamp, right? I don't know. I mean, some of their players, or what's his name, the Chelsea one, Broja, or is he even still at Chelsea? I don't know. Don't care. Rosie's just 21. Yeah, I believe so. Yes, Nick and my son will be 21 in April. They do things different in Scotland. Not conceded a home goal. There you go. Zanzi on the keyboard. That's Herbert Cardamath. I don't know. That song's all day I've been listening to that song, and I've started crooning everything. At dinner I was crooning. I thought your son will be 22. Let's not get too much into age. Tis but a number. Tis but a number, especially when you look at players on a pitch and think, God, am I really almost twice as old as them? Scored a goal. Yeah. Was a boring match. I'm not going to pretend it wasn't. No, Zach is 20 at the moment. It's not mathing. God. When are people going to stop saying that maths is not mathing and life is not lifing and all that shit? She is 40 today. Ah, yes, I remember being 40. My 40th birthday was epic in the sense that I think I realized some things on my 40th. The people that came to my party and the way I felt the next day made me realize age is not just a number. It's also about an extended hangover. The sort of hangover that makes you really question existentially everything about yourself. And sure enough, on my 42nd birthday, a day after that, I went for my first ever 10K run. So I made some changes. I need to make the same changes again. Maybe we can talk about that in the new year. Maybe we can all make plans and promises to ourselves in the new year. England are not Englanding, and Arsenal are very much Arsenaling. Excellent. I may need help up here. I have got all the questions ready for a Romulus Comulus. It's very Rosie centric tonight. I'm so glad I don't drink. Hey, Nave's in the house. Where have you been? We've missed you. Arsenal. I haven't checked. Have you done the right number of Arsenals? Because you usually do. So I've just taken it for granted now. Brilliant to see you, Nave. How are you feeling about who do we hang, draw, and quarter for the fact that Gabriel Magalhaes got a groin strain? And actually, do you know what? He's probably only going to be out for a month because he is bionic. Hitting 40 is worth a hangover. Do you know what? Yeah, I'd say, well, nothing's really worth a hangover. That's why that's why I now only drink a bottle a day, and I've managed to control myself. That's a Glenmorangie. Why do Scottish whiskies have such strange names? That's not in the quiz, by the way. Where is Zanzi? I'm all alone up here, you know. Nif, hey. So, of course, we do have to sort of briefly touch on a tiny bit of football because there's been a lot to talk about. There's been so many people getting so gloomy. I don't know what it is about the Arsenal fan base at the moment, but everything's a disaster waiting to happen. We're only 4 points clear of Man City. Oh, here he is. Zanzi, how are you?
I've gone back to my old pitch in celebration of Rosie's anniversary of her 21st birthday.
What do you call? Is that a depiction of you, or what do you call him?
JPEG.
JPEG.
Yeah.
With his extra leg.
Diddle-eye-diddle-um.
Do you spell whiskey with or without an E? Ooh. Oh, do you know what? I think with an E. What is it? I don't know. Which is there a proper way to do it? Zandy, do you know anything about this?
No, can't stand the stuff. So it's
You'll like it when you grow up.
No, I don't.
No, you will. It's just that you've got a very young palate at the moment with all your crisps and things. But one of these days, I'm actually rooting around for a bottle. Not in that way. Come on, give me some credit. I just want to see how it's written on the bottle. I've never thought about that.
Oh.
Left. There we go. Well, then no, I would not put an E because the Scots didn't put an E in it. So I would relate more to the Scottish side of the family, although it's about half and half.
I think it was the Yanks who put an E in it, but they're going, you know what they're like with their spelling.
But that's not whiskey, though, is it? Bourbon's not whiskey, is it?
No, but the Yanks, I don't know. They're just unusual people, really.
Well, it is a huge population.
I've just alienated 330 million people.
Yeah, and needlessly, if I may say, because they have given the world so much.
Weird in a good way, though.
You're weird in a good way. Whiskey without an E. Well, okay, I learned something today. I did not even know that. What are them chats moaning about now? Literally, there's one in particular. I shan't name him. But literally the whole show today was him just talking about how Arteta's injuring these players by playing them. What you shouldn't do if you've got a really good player is play him. What you don't want to do is play him. I don't understand, really. When Gabriel Magalhaes is fit, I play him. If he gets injured on international duty, the same person was saying we shouldn't have let him go on international duty. What world is that?
But it's like Malt Licky said, isn't it? If you have good players, they're going to play international.
And everyone gets these kind of injuries, by the way. We have the most. We don't have the most injuries in the league. Tottenham do. They have 12 injuries. We have currently. I mean, it's difficult. Calafiori's not injured. Gabriel is. So we may have something like 8 injuries, but 1 or 2 of them. I mean, 5 of them supposedly are going to be fit just after the Tottenham game. And so if you go into that Tottenham game thinking it's going to be a bit difficult, of course it is. It's meant to be. But beyond that, it's also worth noting that Tottenham have 12 injuries, and their injuries are to players that are far more important to them than the injuries are. I mean, they've got an entire almost first 11 out.
Calafiori left Italy to come back to England because of England injury.
Yes, but Fabrizio Romano didn't. I don't know if you call it an here we go, but he posted that it was just precautionary, and we are expecting him to be fit for the Tottenham game. So he's not technically injured, but he didn't want to play for Italy, and I think he's the perfect. Maybe it was that he found out that Gabriel's not. And he said, "I'm not risking it. This is my chance to play left centre back," which is I think where he'd prefer to play. Could be the find of the season, could be that we put him there and he's better than Gabriel. I don't see it, but and
that would mean that MLS or
Hincapié
is going to be left back,
or you could put Timber left back and play Ben White. We have options. We only have one defender injured. This is the other thing that's really pissing me off. People saying, "Oh, all the top gooners are saying we've got a really good squad." We have, but you only have one Gabriel. You only have one Declan Rice. There's only one Bukayo Saka. You can't just replace him. You can have a squad deep enough that you can cover if you need to, but you wouldn't choose to. We are still going to be slightly worse off. Bristolians spell it with an E. Gertlesh E. We do, Malia. Yeah, but they all spell it with a Z in Malia. The Arsenal fan base is collectively suffering from collective PTSD, but too many traumatic near misses over the last 2 decades. I think you just got to be tougher than this. You've just got to be tougher than this. Do you know what I mean? This is what it is to be a fan. Like, do your bit. Do your bit. You wouldn't want the players to be this easy to frighten. So we can't be. There's a lot coming this season. There's a lot riding on this. We need this title. I'm not pretending we don't. And nothing but the title is really going to do this time around. So we better just get our shit together as a fan base. If the fan base makes any difference at all, same people that bang on about standards, so you've got to raise your standards in order to get the best out of the team. allow for the fact that we are such a big part of the results, but then go around going, it's not good enough, we're shit, everything's shit, it's going to go horribly wrong, we're all doomed, it's terrible. And, I just don't think you can do that right now. Idris Adam, I told you I was going to croon. Hi, how was your day today? Gabriel is injury. I thank you. It's great to see you. I was good. Busy writing all day today. Yeah, Nath, I mean, like, you can see it coming, can't you? It's all Arteta's fault. Gabriel got injured. I mean, the thing is, like, who drops Gabriel Magalhaes? What game are you dropping him for? If he'd have dropped him for the Sunderland game and we drew on that 2-2, everyone had gone, it's because he didn't play Gabriel. I think we have to hope, I hope beyond hope, that Mikel Arteta's not listening to anyone anymore and he's just going with it. This is his season, do it. But you can't pretend that if Gabriel Magalhaes is out for 2 months, that is a blow, man. My favourite Idris, how are you, young man? My favourite young man. Pop into like the stream and say that Magalhaes injury isn't worth worrying about. Our depth is good now. I agree. I think it could be a great opportunity for... Well, who do we think is going to play at left centre back instead of him? I think Calafiori knows how to party. It's the same person who always has one thing to say. Yeah, it's the same person. It's the same person. I'm not naming them because they're a shithead. Quad is loading. I love it. Dream big or don't dream at all. Well said, that man. Hi, Zanzindan. Malia says hi. Hi, Nathan. Hi, Rosie. Hi there. I love it.
Hi, Idris.
Hi, boy one. Having Calafiori at the back is a scary thought. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what Hincapié. I don't know who the second choice centre left is. I think it is Calafiori though, because I think that's why I brought Hincapié in to play at left back. I don't know. I know nothing. You look so amazing. Who's he talking to? Big up Brian Burke. Big up. Massive elevations to you, sir. Massive elevations indeed. Anthony Herbert. Irene, good night, Irene. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. I don't know why everything is accruing to me. I saw Celebrity Get Me Out of Here. I think nothing makes me more irritated than the word celebrity. But Zandy, you're a celebrity to me now.
Oh, thanks, Dan.
That's
You are above celebrity status to everyone in chat.
Chatman do. Chatman dinny tonight. Right, here we go. They make terrible soldiers, lol. Who? Oh, yeah. Suddenly thinking who we're talking about. Idris Damalele. It's Sunday night. Right, so 3 mouths apparently. What are we doing here? We'll have to close that. Rosie, you didn't comment on Dan's colourful look today. She didn't. Although, I think last time I wore this jumper, you said something about French. Même chose, plus c'est la change, plus c'est la même chose.
You do look like a French footballer who used to play for Manchester United and Leeds United.
They say when the seagulls follow the trawler.
Yeah.
It is because, hey, what else are they going to do with their day? There's nothing going on if you're a sardine. It's really just, if you're a seagull, still chips, eat sardines, nothing more to. The Millet 9257. Millet, can we get rid of the 9257? I refuse to believe there are 9,256 other Millets. Frankly, it's just not conceivable. You are the Millet and shall always be. And look, a little cake emoji. Rosie, I hope you're feeling the love. I knew it would be like this. You are just so important here at the Adams Arms. Don't kick anyone out today. And Tyrell Gunner TV, make sure you're subscribing. Nice to see you, sir. How are you? We can ask you, are you a young person panicking about the loss of Gabriel? Oh, it's all over. Oh. Or are you like, bring it? We're here to fight. We'll fight tooth and nail. And it's not like we've got Rob Holding stepping in for him. No offense, Rob. I know you watch the channel. I love you to bits. Please stop phoning me. Movie quiz. Oh, Idrisadam's gone a little bit ahead of himself there. But words that irritate celebrity, influence, and content creator. No, I don't want content creator. Piss off. That's not first of all, that's not a word. And secondly, content creators don't get enough appreciation. It's a very hard job. Very poorly paid as well. I would be better off working in a sweatshop somewhere. Roside, I did hope you have a great day. Somebody been at the old whiskey. I know I have. Still see a couple of twats moaning about Sunderland still calling it on Mikel. Didn't hear that 5 minutes into stoppage time. All of a sudden, it's his fault. Nothing to do with Gabriel or Raya. Yeah, it's true that. Not one person. Well, actually, some people did blame David Raya, but it was very much like, what was he doing? He was dropping a bollock. It was a ricket. That's what he was doing. How do you get rid of the numbers? Don't you just have to create a new name? I don't know. I tell you what, I will always just call you the Millet, though. You're never the Millet 9257. There's only one Millet at the Adams Arms, and that is you, sir.
I tell you what, just keep the 9527 and drop the Millet.
No, that would be ridiculous.
No. Why?
I hope you're not drinking again.
No, only tea.
After the intervention, I really thought that would do it.
I know.
Did you see the England game? I did. I just could not keep. I couldn't. I wasn't interested at all. Just one of them, isn't it?
I didn't watch it. I don't know.
I mean, I watched it. It was on. It was on at 5 o'clock Sunday. Just before. It was the right time for before dinner. But nah. Yeah, been quite a weekend, just the way I like it. Gorgeous food, cards, and presents. You played cards. I like it. Hope you won. You can edit your username on the channel homepage, the Millet 9257. It certainly can't be. There can't be that many Millets. England played, and they played with. Luckily, they did take Declan Rice off, but Eberechi Eze didn't really hit the heights. Played really well. Like there's some really nice. I hate to say it, but Tuchel, Thomas Hantal, he was. He's got England playing at the moment. He definitely has. See how we're doing. I don't think we've got a prayer winning. What do I know? What the hell do I know? What is your plan for tomorrow? Wake up. I know every day starts with hoping I wake up, and then I continue from there in a very ad-lib way. What about you, Zanzi?
Yeah, if I wake up, it's always a good start for the day. If I don't wake up, it's a little bit touch and go.
It's not as good.
No,
I'll give you that. We always want to make sure we wake up. Do that, everyone, tomorrow, for God's sakes. Rob Holding, happy days, Morley, Texas. It was tough, man. It was. You know what? It was. People are getting it so back to front, aren't they? They're going, oh well, the Top Gooner said we had a great squad. We do have a really good squad. The Invincibles had a really great squad. You still don't want to lose Sol Campbell to 3 months of an injury, do you?
No.
I was annoyed, but I'm not panicking. Good. That's the spirit. Thank you, Rosie Starr. Are our boys okay? Did they play? Not concerned about the result. They did play, but they were looked up. Saka didn't play. I'm just desperately trying to remember now if he came on. I'm pretty sure he didn't come on.
He came on for...
Oh, there you go then.
68 minutes, something like that.
What? Bukayo Saka?
Yeah.
Tonight?
Yeah.
No, he never.
Oh, yes, he did.
Oh, no, he's nearly the season. Should we have an
he came on in the 62nd minute for Eze.
Do you know what? I'm going to write a Gooner channel Panto. You've given me the inspiration. That's going to work. You should have said, oh, no, it isn't.
I'm going to see if I can do something with my avatar, and I might disappear.
Oh.
I might not, though.
Please make sure the loincloth stays on the avatar. Even if I can't get you to dress in person, perhaps the avatar of you should be. Did he really come on, or are you making that up?
No, came on 62nd minute.
How did I miss him for 30 minutes? That game was... I don't think I watched it at that point.
He must have been asleep then, came to...
No, do you know I was doing... You're right, he did come on. Bloody hell, what's he doing, bringing on Bukayo Saka? Oh, he did. He came on for Eze. Oh, you get no breaks. Do we get no kind of breaks whatsoever? Declan Rice played 62 minutes. Bukayo Saka played 30 minutes. Eze played 60 minutes. Just too much, man. Play more City players. What? I mean, they're supposed to be brilliant, aren't they? We got Hincapié and Mosquera. Oh, that's a good spirit. How was your dinner? All very good. I'm not panicking. However, Big Gabby's injury makes me a bit nervous. It'll affect us not only defensively, but also offensively, because it's definitely not something you choose. I think we've got enough about us to beat Spuds. And then I think we can still beat Chelsea. But you know what? It's this fan base where everyone just goes absolutely weak at the knees if we lose or drop a point. Like that never happens. Oh, you can't win a league dropping points. Would you like to go skydiving? Yeah, no.
I would with a parachute.
The circumstance. There are some circumstances where I would be desperate to go skydiving. If I was in a plane that was on fire, or if I was in a Bond movie, something like that. But no, I mean, it's not. I don't really wake up wanting to be skydiving any given day. Right. I know some of you are. Some of you are watching Celebrity. I'm not. We're not talking about that. Just to be clear. The Millet sent a lovely message. I'll join Rosie hand in hand for an international. Fuck England. Well, I mean that really. I mean really. Fair enough though. Hi, it's my birthday, and I cry if I want to. I'm sorry, we only do one birthday at a time. You'll have to have your birthday next week. See you Tuesday. What the fuck happened there? Is Tuchel using Ben White? Nope, not in the squad. Which means he's fit as a butcher's dog. Although I'm not sure he is, to be fair. No corners. So, Rosie, are you ready? Gladiators, are you ready? Landlord of French Beret will look well on you when next you do the show. You'll look like a character out of the movie Casablanca. Play it again, Sam. I know he doesn't actually say that, by the way. Just of all the gin giants in all the world. I got to step in mine. Right. Yes. Born ready. I've gone a little bit Ian McKellen, but not enough to be. I have to actually say. See, this is what kind of impressionist I am. I have to tell you who it's an impression of. And now for Donald Trump. Okay. You're loving that. Okay. We are now into Rom-Comulus. Zanzi, are you back?
Am I back? Yeah, I never left because I couldn't. Or could I?
Ground control to Major Zanzi.
If I left studio, would I go up into that private chat or not?
No, I don't think you go. I think the private chat is for when you're in studio. Don't tell them about the private chat. They'll all want a bit.
Oh.
Why do you want to go in a private chat anyway?
Just to change my avatar. For Rosie.
Fandabi Rosie. That's all they want.
I tell you what, I'll sneak out and see what happens, and then I'll message you if I can't.
I can always post the link. I can always post it to you directly.
Yeah.
Right.
Just there, actually.
Yeah, well, you can scroll up. Happy birthday, AJ. Another birthday in the house. I don't believe him, Malia. I think you're gullible. I don't believe it's AJ's birthday. But you know what? I'm a cynic. Birthday is close to crib, but I feel sorry for you. Shut up. My birthday is literally 2 weeks before Christmas. It's the best time to have a birthday. Everyone buys you loads of presents. After Christmas is shit. No, I love winter babies. It's so much to look forward to. I've got a mother-in-law. Her birthday's on the 3rd. We're actually celebrating on the 13th. It's going to be a big one. Then there's my birthday, and then Jesus, of course. And before we start the rom-com, can you tell me whose birthday is on the 11th of December? Who? Why is the 11th of December a very special birthday for all Arsenal fans? That'll stump you, won't it? I can see it now. It's my birthday today, says Idris Adam, lying. We think your birthday's in February. I don't think you need to tell us who the impressions are. I think it'd be funnier for us to guess. I'm just worried you wouldn't. That's the thing. I'm just worried you'd never guess. I don't think you'd guess. Happy birthday, AJ. Listen, you're going to feel bad about it. There he is. Gary's here. Come to... Oh, look at this. Happy birthday to you. Oh.
I'm back.
I nearly did that happy birthday song like a total loon.
You.
It's my birthday and Dan's birthday. We're twins. We don't tell people, but yeah, me and Ernie Vader are twins. Arsenal play on 13th. They do. They play on the 13th.
I'll tell you something. You'll be like Danny DeVito and Arnie with actually big arms.
Yeah, but I'm taller than him.
Yeah, I still think he'd probably look more like Arnie than you would, though.
Oh, no, I've accidentally muted. Oh, that's a shame. I've accidentally muted Zanzi. Zanzi, can you say something to see if I accidentally muted you or not? Oh, dear, that's a shame. Oh, I think you're back now, but I think you'll probably think a little bit longer and harder about saying things, won't you?
Yes, Dad. Dan.
That took you to a dark place quickly, didn't it? Gary's here. Hello, hello. All right, mate. How are you? All right, mate. Didn't hear this.
Out of the curtains, Gary.
He just loves a bit of curtains, this fella. He's all over the curtains. I've got loads more of that curtain material if you want, mate. Landlord's birthday. It's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. It's Rosie's birthday. Everyone's getting really confused because AJ threw the cat amongst les pigeons. Hello, Gary. Bye, Gary. Tis a tradition. I love how these traditions form. I have no idea where that come from, but he does it every single time. Hey, Anthony. Hey, Rosie. Hey, Rosie. Can we play the quiz now? Yes, Idris Adam. In a way, we are playing the quiz because I asked you, why is the 11th of December a birthday that's important to every Arsenal fan? Do you know, Zanzi?
It is because that's when Arsenal were formed.
That's exactly right. It was the day that Arsenal were first formed. So well done for getting that right, and well done the rest of you for being here to hear information.
This is going to be my only rom-com point I'll ever get.
No, I'm afraid this doesn't count as a point.
Or do I get 10 for it?
No, you don't get it. I'm afraid you should just know that. That is something every Arsenal fan should just know. I'm visiting my eldest daughter and her boyfriend en route to airport. Airports, not good. Right, did you see Mark Goldbridge 24 hours? Does anyone else think Mark Goldbridge is like Brains from Thunderbirds, or do just the rest of you not remember Thunderbirds to a point where it makes any difference?
I remember Thunderbirds. I don't really know Mark Goldbridge, though.
Oh, you don't know Mark Goldbridge?
Oh, I've heard of him being bandied about.
I think he's really good. He's a very he's probably the most successful football YouTuber. I just guess, Charlie. I know you have noticed that, Rosie. You love a guess. Charlie George, that seems to be the answer to most Arsenal questions. So shall we get on with this Le Quiz de la Jour? Huh? Is anybody interested in this fucking quiz? Round one. It starts easy. I'm not going to pretend it's a start. I really want to see those fingers. Zanzi?
Yeah.
You know the problems we've had with this crowd.
Oh, yeah.
Pretending that they said something before someone else and questioning the order it appears in, right?
You know what is weird? In the fact that I'm actually speaking, but I'm not actually using my my voice normally thing here. Because my voice changer, which I normally use, is not on.
Well, it's so what's happened is it's actually you've started to sound like your voice changer changes it to anyway, and you'll never need it again now.
Yeah, so this is how I really speak actually without my voice changer in. Hello.
It is better. You're right, but we'll be able to recognize. You sound like Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean. All right, Malia. Gary says hi. He hasn't said hi to me, but I think he meant to. Should I be put out by that? I saw you yesterday. Long lens. Oh, that's not so bad. Right. Okay. So first, question numéro 1. Where are the seagulls following the trawler? No, sorry. You know, like you're the adjudicator of all adjudicators, Zanzi.
Oh, okay.
You decide who answered what question first. All right.
Yeah.
One second. I have to. That is not the sort of thing you want on screen. Let me tell you.
Rosie's got the first 5 questions right, by the way.
Yeah, Rosie has
regardless.
For any of you that aren't quite aware how this works, Rosie has already won the quiz. I noticed no Mr. Tom, no Sam Greenwood, bottlers. Rom-com quiz var. Yes, that's exactly who he is. Thank you. That's what you are tonight. You are the rom-com. Hey, Miss Molina.
Oh, and Malia came second as well.
Yes, and I think Miss Molina will come third. But
yes.
the 3 of them are winning. Anyway, question number 1. Get
hello,
ready.
Sorry, can I just say hello, Queen of Arsenal?
Queen of Arsenal.
Whoop, whoop.
You can. You should, in fact. In fact, it'd be almost rude not to. Would you please
that
join
was
us?
an unexpected week from me then. I don't know why I did that.
The Queen. Join us to a quiz. A quiz so devilish and so I can't do it. Right. So number 1, question numéro 1. What, do you want these questions in French?
No.
Because I can't do that. In Notting Hill, what type of shop? Should I do it as? Should I be Michael Caine?
A bookshop.
Oh, fuck off! Answering the questions. Took ages right now.
Oh, yes, I got one right.
I know you haven't yet. For two reasons. One, I haven't actually asked the question because I just said in Notting Hill, what type of shop does Hugh Grant's character not own? And so you've actually said the only shop he does have. No, what? I need you to be more specific. What type of books is it?
Old bookshop.
Did you say old?
Antique bookshop.
Well, that's completely wrong. But you're the adjudicator of adjudicators. You're not supposed to be getting involved.
Oh, Rosie got it right then.
Rosie, I need to, what kind of books are they? That's all I'm saying. What's the Bongos, the Start, and the Pearl of Deep? No, I think it sounds more like the Twilight Zone. Don't you think? I
know
honestly...
it do sound more like Mission Impossible to me.
Dun, 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 dun. I think you're right, actually. I think that's what it is. Right, so now then, of course, why not? And True Copeye Reds is here. Jordan, bloody good to see you, sir. Hope all is well. No geography questions. I think you can count on it, but that is a passing irony given that the answer to the first question. No geography questions. It is a rom-com quiz. It is entirely Romulus Comulus. We're doing this for Rosie. We're not doing this for anyone else. Rosie's already won. Rosie is the winner tonight. We are celebrating the existence of Fandabby Rosie, who is frankly one of the best reasons to get on YouTube. Miss Melina, you came up on my feed, but I missed it. Looking absolutely stunning. Had you been out on the town or something? Oh, gosh. Much money, penny. That's Sean Connery, by the way. I don't know. True Copite Red, Jordan, are you well, young man? Are you well, young man? Thanks, Nathan. No, not as of yet, just working, stuff like that. Jordan. Rosie number 1. Miss Melina, absolutely gorgeous. Up the Arsenal. Yes, good. Guys, there's a fucking quiz going on here. I don't know. Zanzia.
Happens every time, mate, doesn't it? They just get reckless and start talking to each other.
They beg us for a quiz.
Yep.
Beg. Week after week after week. When are we having a quiz? When's a quiz? Please, Lord, when are we having a quiz? And then you ask them a bloody quiz question and they're like, oh, you look nice. No, you look nice. What have you been doing? Oh, I've had a sandwich. Oh, what kind of sandwich was it? A burger. Oh, a burger's not a sandwich. Fucking is. Right.
Crisp sandwich.
Right. So where are we at, guys? What type of bookshop? What type of bookshop does Hugh Grant own in the film? What was the film? I've fucking forgotten what film. In
Notting Hill.
Notting Hill. Happy birthday. Stick your quiz up your ass. I can't, and I wouldn't. But thank you for your suggestions. And Rosie with, you said bookshop. It is, in fact, of course, a travel bookshop. Well done. Bit less aggression from you, you know. This is your quiz after all.
I think Rosie actually said that. Yes, she did actually. It's a birthday, so whatever she says is right.
Yes, but that doesn't mean it is.
Oh, it does today.
But it isn't her birthday. Maybe we'll start the quiz at midnight and see how well you do then, Rosie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that Irish brekkie. Oh, I could definitely yes. It's not an Irish breakfast. The prick is sitting in front of an English breakfast as well. Please, somebody switch his fucking computer off. Right. Life support, I meant to say. Rosie said it 10 years ago. Malia, less of that from you, please. Less of that. We'll have less of this insurrectionism. SKFC! Been a while, been a minute, up on in it. Good to see you here. Happy birthday, Rosie, indeed. Great to see you. We're in the middle of a quiz. Hey Mel says, thanks Rosie. Happy birthday, Rosie.
If we're in the middle of a quiz, that means there's one more question to go.
I actually don't know how many there are. I had help. DWG, thank you, sir. Oh my goodness! When the Jazz. Look at this. This is an absolute pleasure to do the stream. But thank you so much, Miss Melina. You know what? It makes all the difference. I'm so grateful to you guys. Life support, lol, Dan. You're at a savage. I fucking am. You know that. I want a moment in the ring with him. Violence is the answer. Fuck's sakes. Rosie. So, right. Should we have question numéro 2?
Oui.
Ooh, bien sûr. What is the famous line delivered by Renee Zellweger to Tom Cruise in Jerry Maguire? Probably more than one, but there is a particularly famous one.
It wasn't what I'm thinking then.
Huh?
No, it wouldn't be what I'm thinking.
Man, I don't know what you're thinking.
All right.
If you're thinking, does she say is the line from Renee Zellweger to Tom Cruise's character, "It's your fucking round, isn't it, you tight bastard"? Then it's not that one, no.
No, I wasn't thinking that.
Oh,
it's,
good.
It's get something out you pulled.
Get your coat you've pulled.
That's it, yeah.
Oh, it's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while since you dusted off your glad rags and went out on the half full. Big up, Adam. You're welcome. Oh, I've never seen Jerry Maguire. What's the fucking point of doing it? Honest to God, man. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's a rom-com. You've already limited. Do you know what? Is it Danny DeVito who's better looking than you? We always give points for comedy. That is a point. I don't think it. I don't think he's going to get beaten. You said my line, Tom. Hi, Tom. Never seen Jerry Maguire. Right. Fucking hell. They don't know it. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, come on, someone. Somebody stop me. Dun, 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 dun. Should we have some music on in the background? Is that nice? Do we like that?
I'm feeling all romantic now.
Oh, let's get rid of these.
I'm getting emotional too early.
Let's get rid of these quizzy bastards and crack open a bottle of. What's that? The Nun drink. I've totally forgotten what it is.
Blue Nun.
Blue Nun, that's it. Oh.
God.
God, I've drinks. I've seen a million rom-coms just detest Tom Cruise. Why? He's brilliant. Quiz in 2023 year. Tom Cruise is meh. Oh, you guys. 100% meh, yeah, and he's not attractive in the slightest. All right, yeah, come on. Give over. What is the question? Knives of you've been on the beers, haven't you, Sam? The question is, what is the line? What famous line delivered by Renee Zellweger to Tom Cruise and Jerry Maguire? I'm going to tell you guys, I'm disappointed. Anthony's full of hate today, isn't he? He's full of hate.
Is that what Randy said? I'm disappointed, lads.
Yeah, no.
All right.
She's Musk 3 is coming back. Don't know what that is. All right, guys, calm down. Better from you. Hands yellow, heart red. The music is taking Anthony back to the parlor in Thailand. Yeah, but I had that music one was on for 3 minutes. He wasn't in there that long. Anthony. The guys here don't think Tom Cruise is meh. Yeah, no, man, he's not. I like him. I don't know what you're saying. I'm going to tell you what it is, though. She says, Renee Zellweger's character says to Jerry Maguire, "You had me at hello." Yeah, kicking yourselves now, then, aren't you? Now, I did say I had a bit of help. I found these questions. Rosie is winning the quiz by a landslide. Whatever she says, she's winning this by a landslide. It's not doing as well as I thought she'd do. I haven't seen Jerry. There's like most rom-coms are like, no fucking idea. Lol is unfortunately not the right answer this time. But stick around. That might be the right answer for one of the questions coming up. Hollywood stars is another random. If we were doing a quiz on, say, the most random thing, Idris, you would always win that.
Yeah.
Question 3 is a shit show of a question. Right? It is. Can I just get you ready? Get your fingers on the keyboards, right? Those of you who are playing on the phone, and notice I'm only doing landscape format, but I will say this to all of you: more people watched it on portrait format, and more of those people clicked like. So we might be doing the double portrait landscape thing going forward on the Adams Arms. I'm just telling you so that you know, because I know how much you like change, you lot. None of us are on the slide, Miss Molina. I'm not familiar with these types of movies. Well, you know what? Let's be honest. That's not really... Normally in a pub, an Arsenal-themed pub, that would be probably true of most of the locals. It just happens to be Fandabby Rosie's birthday, and we're just doing it for her. And even she's shit at them. So I do wonder why I went to the trouble. I am saying I had help. I did dig these questions out. This is a genuine question I left in because I was surprised at how fucking silly it was. Can you please be ready? I'm going to do a little... I'm going to do a little drum roll. No, I'm going to do... Slow down.
Sorry.
I'm going to do a little drum roll, and then as soon as the drum roll has finished, I'm going to ask this question. And before I've even finished asking it, I'm expecting one of you to have typed in the correct answer. Okay? So, right. Which city is Sleepless in Seattle primarily set in?
That wasn't a drum roll. Oh, that is.
So, and Rosie's straight in there with Seattle, and that is in fact the answer. Sleepless in Seattle is set in Seattle, although, of course, I will give bonus points, Rosie, for also knowing that, of course, it is also set in New York. They meet on the Empire State. Seattle, New York. I can't give any more. It's filmed a lot in New York, and I've given you points for that. You're now on 4 points. I've only asked 3 questions. I don't think you can say fairer than that, can you? And you didn't get one of the questions right. So that's pretty good. You've had 2 points for every question. Glasgow. Hey, Sleepless in Glasgow is a totally different film.
Yeah, isn't that called Comatose in Glasgow?
Sleepless in Glasgow is getting made. I'm making that. It's about a bloke who goes out for the weekend and does go out for the weekend.
Yeah, well, it should be getting mugged in Glasgow.
Sleepless in Clacton, the far less box office follow-up film. I'm sure I saw Birmingham Building in that film. Do I get a point? You don't. Glasgow, come on, the Rangers, win the jazz. Okay, in Pretty Woman, this is question number 4, by the way. I'm just steaming ahead now. In Pretty Woman, what does Julia Roberts not do on the first date? What does she not do? What doesn't she do on the first date? She does a lot. She'll do a lot. But she doesn't do this. But I won't do that.
Give head.
No, she'll do that. She does that. Yes, absolutely. She doesn't mind doing that at all. Rosie, kiss on the lips. Kiss on the lips. Anthony got there as well, bless you. But your arms are too big to type quickly. That's, you like that. You've got to slow down, mate. Just put the pencil on their forehead and type like that. That's probably easier. Lots of love to you. Show him her train spotting book. Show him her train spotting book. She'd do that on the first date. She's a whore for that on the first date. Is she good? She's good. She's a great actor. I don't know what she's like as a prostitute. I don't think she really is one. Lone Star Londoner. Lone Star Londoner. You're going to have to really work hard to catch up with Fandabby Rosie. It is her birthday. Please wish her a happy birthday. We are doing a rom-com quiz in her honor. She's winning it. She's currently winning it, but she will also be winning it. Lone Star Londoner, wow, hope you're well. Great to see you, sir. I've seen that film 20 times. I bet you have, actually. Didn't you watch it just the other day? Should have got that right, by the way. We are now at the end of round 1 with this final question. Which actor plays the lead, the male lead, in 10 Things I Hate About You? And now for the pregnant pause while Rosie types the answer and everybody else just
stares blankly at the screen.
Look at that. There she is, Rosie. Fandabby Rosie. Fandabby Rosie. Yeah, the pride. I think, you know what, guys? There's no nice way to say this, really, is there? You all stink at this, except for Rosie and Anthony, but he's too slow. You're too slow, Anthony. You know, Rosie's in a Ferrari. You're in a tractor. Let's get this. Round 2. Modern favourites, I call this round. This is about modern favourites. That's why I call it that. In Crazy Stupid Love, who teaches Steve Carell's character how to date? Who is it that teaches Steve Carell's character how to date in Crazy Stupid Love? Crazy Stupid Love. The answer is not. Congratulations, Rosie. It is Ryan Gosling. Fucking hell. Rosie. Who knew you'd be so good at this quiz? Zanzi, it's caught you by surprise, hasn't it?
No, not really. No, I mean she's now 6 times infinitely better than the rest of everyone else put together.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, I will say this for the rest of them: they all have the points they started with.
Yeah, I'm happy at the moment being second place with nothing.
Yeah, I'm in third with nothing. The rest have yet to place. So, Rosie, how do you do it, Rosie? How do you win the quiz designed for you? Moving right along, in the second question in my modern. What do you mean here? Well, ask me a horror question or a thriller. I'll get hee-haw. I haven't prepared it. Do you know what? For the rom-com quiz, it never occurred to me to do the odd, you know. Anyway. Any of you seen that film Begin Again? Any of you seen that? Because I want to know, in question 2 of modern favourites, what song does Keira Knightley perform in Begin Again that becomes the emotional centre of the film? Rosie needs to get out more. But not right now, because right now she's got to win this quiz. I did think it might be Glaswegian for fuck all. It's probably not the only way you have of expressing that either, is it? There's probably a few. But look, just so that we're on the same page, Keira Knightley performs a song in Begin Again, and that really becomes the emotional centre of the film. Ooh, 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 ooh. I've never heard of the song, by the way. Told you I'd help.
I've never heard of the film.
I had help. Is anyone else still here? I think the rom-com, I think it's probably best we don't do too many of these rom-com quizzes, Rosie. I can chat slow right down. I don't know. That's correct for 4 points. Yeah. Does anyone know? Right, give me a just click thumbs up or say yes if you've actually heard of the film Begin Again. I don't think we're going to do very well here, are we? Should we carry on with this rom-com? She's definitely heard of it. Right, point to Rosie for having definitely heard of it. Brilliant. We'll move on. What's the name of the Netflix rom-com where Lara Jean sends secret love letters?
Who?
Lara Jean. What do you mean? The Earth and Fire weekend. Is that the song? Hincapi. I thought it was Hincapi. What day?
No, it's not the happy one. That means that means you haven't Googled it yet, have you?
No, I haven't.
No,
I haven't. I'm a bit busy, making videos and quiz collating. I mean, this is a thankless job to say the very fucking least. Oh my god! Rosie actually knows it. It's To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Let's have a quick recap of the scores. In first place.
No, I think you should start with who's in second place and then work up to who's in first place.
Realistically, the problem with doing that is everybody alive and dead is in second place.
That's all right. We're all on naught.
Yeah, so I cannot list the 102 billion people who've ever lived. Or can I? No, I can't. Although I'm starting to think that might be a better use of my time than this fucking quiz. Oh, I know. To all the boys I'd love to give you that point, but as you can see, your answer came in just. Can you please just answer that before Rosie to get the point? He asked me what the tune was. But I thought it was. We decided it was Hincapi. I still haven't seen it. All right, go on then. I'll ask another question and then I'm going to listen to this Hincapié. He asked me what tune was. Oh man, Rosie beat me to it. There's a shock. Sarcasm. Yes. Malia answered the same time. She can have that point. No, she can't. Or unless. No, she can't. What are we doing it? No.
Hang on. Ask the adjudicator. No, she can't.
I was about to mute you then. That would have been double funny. No, no, she can't. You can't. You know, there's rules. I'll change the numbers from 9,257 to nil. The millet nil. No, don't do that. You're more than that. Not in this quiz, though. In this quiz, that would be a fair reflection of how you've done. How did you know that? No, please take the point. Listen, there is no divvying up points between you. We decide who gets the points. There is a rule here. Stop the count. Rosie got a competition here. I mean, to be honest, no one else can win. Oh, you know, whatever. We'll do this. We've got this. We've got this. Stop the count. No. It's Malia's point. No, it's not. Malia, well done. No. Rosie is basically cheating here. It's her quiz, mate. Typical Rangers. Ooh, I like it. Can he start a fight? Have a heated debate. Rosie running away with the league title. It's not the league title. I'm just going to say that. Can we do a music quiz? Only. Wait, what do you mean? There's been like 2 music questions already. You haven't got right. Maybe a geography quiz. I know, right? Melina would love that. Yes, it's Rosie's quiz. Allow it, guys. It's Rosie's quiz. Allow it. Exactly. Allow it. I got it right first, but Rosie deleted my comment. Do you think that just occurred to me that she could be doing that?
Can I just point out that we can see any deleted comments and nothing's been deleted?
Okay. Well, that's a sobering note there that somewhat popped my balloon of hilarity. But, you know, that's good. We are anarchists. We don't follow rules. Just kidding. You're a lawyer. You're kid on there. You're an anarchist. Like you stand in front of and address a judge.
Yeah.
How's that not a hierarchy? You observe a hierarchy.
I can see Melina doing that though. Look, judgy, we're anarchists here. We don't believe in any rules, so he's guilty.
Also, not only is he guilty, but we want him locked up for a good long spell. All right.
Hang
Don't let me come up there and fucking show you how it's done. Guess it's Rosie's quiz. Allow it, guys. It's Rosie's quiz. I've read that already. Miss Melina, we sit where we want. We sit where we want. We are the Arsenal. We sit where we want. We sit where we want. Thanks, Zanzi, Sir Landlord. Sir Landlord or I don't know what she's done there. Rosie is a princess. Why have you got that?
She's a queen.
Exactly. Well,
Queen of Scotland. Anyway, Dan, you haven't said who's winning.
Okay, well, let me just quickly do a head count. With a quick tally up here, perhaps enjoy some. Maybe if I change the music slightly, well, so you can. This is a good one. You like this song? I remember Anthony really loved this. Oh, no, it wasn't this one. It was this one.
Miss Melina stands tall in the Arsenal crowd. Her voice roars fierce like a cannon loud, streaming live with passion so pure. For Gunners worldwide, she's the cure. Queen of the fans with a digital throne, guiding us.
That's Miss Melina's song. I got sidetracked again. I was going to listen to the Hincapié chant. Rosie's winning. More quiz for you all. Where the clock and no. Whenever I sing that, it should be where the clock and where the clock and where the clock and Highbury. Where North Bank, where North Bank, where North Bank, Highbury. Clock in, do your job. Clock in. Right, guys, it's really close, but I think Rosie's just ahead by inches. Song quiz, right? What is the national anthem of Congo? That's a very good question. It's not a rom-com question. No. I don't even... No, I have no idea. Miss Melina, when I will see your beautiful ass in a way end. I think I read that slightly. That made it sound. I think it was less suggestively worded than that. Right, great. Okay, which Richard Curtis rom-com involves time travel? It was at this point that Dan realized that rom-com quizzes were just shit. Really, really shit.
Doctor Who.
No, it isn't Doctor Who. Hope I encapsulated the disdain I had for that answer in my response. But if not, let me try again. No, even that is not forceful enough. I'd like if you will permit me to have another go at that while they fail to answer the question for the umpteenth time. No, I think I nailed it that time. Oh my God, Rosie's got it right. About time, yay! Clock end always get outnumbered. My home. I mean, I sat in, and it was years before I ever sat in the clock end. But my brother and I shared a season ticket in the clock end for a little while there, and it was weird. I didn't like it. I mean, I liked it because it was watching Arsenal, but I want to be able to see the clock. I don't want to go like that to see the clock. That's a little thing. But Rosie's got the question right again. Is anyone surprised about this? In Love Actually, which character famously declares, "To me, you are perfect"? I am on the quiz questions. Dan's finished the bottle and we're still going. Miss Melina, make it happen. Absolutely. I think I'm going to the Crystal Palace League Cup game with my brother. I think I am. It's been promised, but many slip twixt cup and lip. That'll be exciting for me. I haven't been in years. I've been in the North Bank a few times, didn't feel right. It's funny, isn't it? Home is where you get used to. I've got to say though, man. Wherever you are. Oh, celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good night. Anthony Earth Vader. Anthony Earth Vader. Anthony Earth Vader. Anthony Earth Vader. Got one right. Got one right. He's only gone and got one right. And here we are. The comeback has begun with Anthony Big Arm, Anthony Weir's Big Arms, Anthony Dipton, Sherbert, Herbert, Earth, Ernie Vader, Gert Lush, well done. I only have a limited number of ways I can show my appreciation. Anthony Earth Vader. Speech.
I thought he'd just come out with some random name.
No, that is. I mean, I wouldn't have known that. I am really excited. I can't tell you. I mean, I never win a ballot. Does anyone ever win these fucking ballots? Honestly, like I never win a ballot. I'm like, I feel like I'm applying for a job at NASA or something. Would you like to come to the Arsenal? Yes. Oh, well, you can't just buy a fucking ticket. Oh, no, but what you can do is pay a bit of money and we'll enter you into a ballot. And then there'll be a big tombola and we'll pull your name out and go, nah, fuck off. But no, my sister apparently, for a Christmas present for my brother and I, is buying us tickets. I know her fella has a couple of season tickets, I think. And really excited. I don't care if we win or lose. I just can't wait to absolutely get stuck into a bit of chanting and singing my fucking heart out. I'm going to sing loud enough you'll hear me on the TV. I might do a watch along live. Just sit there and just do a Luca and just be on my phone the whole time and look up occasionally and go, oh, have they gone home? Well done, Anthony. Well done is not enough. Look at that. You've earned the respect of Rosie there. Got one right. Thank fuck for that. Exactly. Palace supporters are in my spot for that game. Been moved slightly around the corner. We'll take the stands back. Don't worry about it. Fuck the ballots. Exactly. Seriously. I won one ballot and that was better than none. But this red membership is a scam. It's an absolute piss take. It is. It just is. It is. It is. And also, signing up for the fucking season ticket waiting list is the most absurd thing. How'd you bring yourself to sign up for a thing that you know you're never going to make? You can't make it. It's 25. I'll be dead before they ever give me a season ticket there. But I understand they're making it a 1 million seater stadium. And then even then, I met Andrew Lincoln. Oh, that's unfair. It is indeed he who plays Rick Grimes in The Walking Dead. And it's quite the different performance altogether, which is good because I think if he'd been Rick Grimes in Love Actually, it might have improved the film, but it would have been a plot twist, to say the least. Fuck AFTV. I don't know where that's come from, but yes, okay. I'll give you. I actually like Robbie Lyle. I like Laurie and Robbie. I don't watch it very much. I do just want to say, any of you that watched the 24-hour stream that got to see Flex doing his Ty impersonation, that was worth every penny they raised. Honestly, Malia got to all the boys we loved before. Correct. I googled it. What? Oh, you're red, baby. Yeah, me too. I'm red. Red membership. Red membership. Red members. Red members. Gather round. You will never come to the ground. I know some who rent them. Ooh, season tickets. Okay, so which Richard Curtis rom-com we did? Okay, in Bridget Jones's Diary. What colour is Bridget's iconic giant in underwear? Yes, but
isn't it just white?
It's quite opposite to what we're talking about at the moment. I'm going to have some tonight's unofficial unsponsor Kronenberg 1664. Because when the seagulls follow the trawler, it's because they're not pissed enough. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's okay. I don't mind. Fried. Who am a steak of fried? Back to the quiz, because the quiz needs quizzing. Brown. No, they're not brown. Don't be so silly. Nude. No, they're not nude. Stuart Tartan. Good answer. Beige. White. Miss Melina! Miss Melina. Men have named you. Right, well done. So basically, it doesn't make any difference, does it? Because we're all gonna. Stuart Tartan is gorgeous. I think it was invented by an English person, Rosie. It would be good. Okay, cheers. Right, walk visage. We're gonna play a finish the quote from Notting Hill. The quote begins. I'm just a girl standing in front of a boy. I will, of course, give out points if you come up with something funnier than the actual quote. I'm just a girl standing in front of a boy having a quick piss. That would probably qualify. I'm just a girl standing in front of a boy, standing in front of another girl, about to have a menage. No, not going to do it. Dan, pass a can out to the side of my TV. It's a lovely drop, this one, isn't it? The old beer. I'll tell you what, brewed in Croydon. Can't beat a bit of croissant. Let's do it. Croissant Catra. There you go. That's for you. Miss Melina, they have started implementing pickups for Euro away games now, though. Asking him to love her. Asking him to love her is absolutely perfect. Miss Melina says Notting Hill. Oh dear, you're worse at this in your geography, honestly. Why is Idris Adam says bye, but you know he's not going. Got one, thanks. Asking him to take out the colonic tube. No, I'm not giving any more points to that. Finish the quote. To me, you are. This is from Love Actually. To me, you are. Oh. To me, to you, I will accept. Asking him to get his tits out. Oh dear. Oh, Zanzi. You're abusing your position by typing. You know that. You can speak. They have to speak through their fingers. You have your beautiful voice. Sorry, your voice.
Yeah.
Right. So that's right. Okay. Right. Right. I'm going to use that a lot. Zanzi, perfect. Idris Adam, still here. Just saying. What's happening here? Who's got tits out? Okay, right. Next question.
I have. There you are. Look.
Yes, put them away. Put them away.
I can't.
Well, you'll have to tuck them back into your shirt now.
They're wild.
Will to live draining away on this quiz. I've got to tell you, I had a feeling that it was going to be an underperformance for most of you. Bridget pants are nude. No, they're not. I'm still laughing. So am I. No, I'm not. My tudge is bigger than yours. I got a joke. It definitely is, Millet. Zanzi, put your baps away, son. Get those norks out for the lads. What are you talking about? Put them away. Yeah, no, them out. Oh, yeah. Right.
He's jealous.
Yeah, exactly. This is a good one. Right. So please remember, Rosie, you know, I can't be doing this multitasking. Check WhatsApp. This is what's happening. Who's no, they're red, not those ones, the red ones. So no, I won't do it. Anyway, it's the quiz question was answered. It's been done. I can't live in the past, Rosie. It's what happens. It becomes sectarian. Right, this, I just want to remind everyone, finish the quote. Right? This lends itself to comedy, this one. So I'm asking you to complete the quote from Jerry Maguire. He says to her, you complete... What is... Please finish that quote. You complete...
You complete the washing up and then get me a can of beer.
You complete shit bucket. That's the one. I have to give that a point. There's nothing for it. Anthony Herbert's gone with the very prosaic but very very correct. You complete me. Well done. You complete arsehole flange pipe. I still think shit bucket wins, honestly. And I'm glad it stayed relatively tame. I didn't think it would. In When Harry Met Sally, the line is, I'll have what? ... Quizzes. I don't know, man. I don't like actual pub quizzes, but... You complete axe wound. She's having is correct. Now, this one's for film nerds, so...
No, technically speaking, Rosie's slightly wrong there. Because it should be, I'll have what she's having.
Right. But she has completed the quote. She hasn't said everything, but that is what's to drink, Dan? Oh, just everyone drink whatever you've got near you. I've managed to put some gasoline in a Kronenberg can, and I'm kidding myself that it's not flammable. It would make me happy to do a movie quiz for everyone. It would make me happier if you did a movie quiz for everyone. Could it not be rom-coms? Because I've got to be honest, not just rom-coms. Absolutely. Absolutely. Coke. Idris Adam is still here. Am I being cruel? A bit. But Not without reason. That's the end of the. I've done no more quiz questions. There are a few others, but there's no way some of these you're not getting these ones. What's the real name of Baby in Dirty Dancing? What's the real name of Baby in Dirty Dancing? I got 2 right on these rom-coms. Am I sad? No, I think 2's fine.
Has he got 2 right?
You did get 2 right. You got more than 2 right. You just didn't get some of them. Bloody hell, she's got this one right. Francis, but you spelled Francis wrong. It's with an E. Should we allow that? No, I'm going to have to allow that, aren't I? But you spelled both the surnames wrong. It's House man, which would be wrong. And therefore, I would accept Houseman. And Francis, for some reason, they spelt it with an E. It's Francis Houseman. But I don't know. I could be wrong. It's happened before.
Never.
Malia, 1 right. Good effort. I think this is always going to be Rosie's quiz. See how nerdy Rosie is, though. Which rom-com features the line, "The truth is, I'm in love with you," spoken at a wedding rehearsal? The truth is, I'm in love with you.
4 weddings and a funeral.
Who is? Truth is, I'm in love with you. I think more rom-coms should be in Glasgow. Actually, now that I think about it, you complete shitbag. You complete ballsack. Notting Hill.
Wasn't I right with 4 weddings then?
No, you weren't right with 4 weddings. Anthony wasn't right with Notting Hill. It's good, but it's not red. Rosie's wrong with My Best Friend's Wedding. The line is, the truth is, I'm in love with you.
It's not Shrek, is it?
No, it's not Shrek. No, I don't think of Shrek as a rom-com either. Am I mad?
I don't know. It's a bit rom-comish, isn't it? If you're an ogre.
Can I just refuse point blank to accept the definition of anything as rom-comish? I will not be goaded into defiling the English language. Runaway Bride is wrong. God, my God, I've stumped Rosie. I did say this was a very nerdy one. The truth is, I'm in love with you. I'm doing it in Scottish, but I could easily do it in another accent. Pick another accent, Zandy. I'll do it in another accent.
Argentinian.
The truth is, I'm in love with you. I can do this all night. Pick another one.
Jamaican.
The truth is, I'm in love with you. No, I never said they were going to be good. Oh, my God, Idris, you're back. Official after Cameroon, also Nigeria, out of the 20... Oh, fuck. Nigeria out of the 2026 World Cup. They lost to the Congo. Shit. I didn't know that. Zanzi and Dan's wedding. Oh, that was a good day, wasn't it, Zanzi?
It was, yeah.
It was wonderful. I don't regret a damn thing about that day.
I should have taken more lube, though, but that's about it.
Yeah, I did warn you.
Yes.
I did warn you. Melina is getting on it. She's dusted off her best Stony can of Red Stripe and a bag of marching powder and going out for the mooch down the Seven Sisters. Let's have it. Let's have it. I like that. It sounds like a lot of my young life, that. Jamaica. I work for Jamaica. Da. Clue, Dan. Clue. There's your clue. I'm going to kiss a teeth. Right. Why you talk about? That'll be clue. So, give me a different accent because I'm going to get in trouble with these. Martin Odegaard on his knee injury. This is wrong, by the way, if this is a quiz answer. If cutting and pasting news now is a quiz answer, you have failed. Italian. Okay, Indian accent. Yeah. Can't do an Indian accent well. There are too many different types of Indian accent. Women dressing in casual is, I don't know. Matthew McConaughey. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Where are we? The truth is, I'm in love with you. What other accent? Truth is, I'm in love with you.
Oh, if you want to do an Indian accent, you have to wobble your head and then say it. No, it works, honestly.
Sandy, stop it. Bristolian accent. There we go. Hang on. I fucking lost it. Bristolian. Truth is, I'm in love with you.
Oh, Dan, that's lovely. That is, mate.
No.
That's lush.
Ooh, the wedding planner. I think you said the wedding planner already, and it tweren't right 10. Tisn't right now. Women in Fred Perry's pose. Oh, that I'll give you. I'll give you that. Yes, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Zanzi and I were head to toe Fred Perry for the wedding, weren't we? Love it.
Yeah.
And the entire wedding cake made out of gack. It was brilliant. Right in there. When Harry met Stanley. I love that. When Harry Met Stanley. That is a football rom-com. A hooligan rom-com.
And I was wearing my Fred Perry mankini as well.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I would have.
Underneath.
Come on, can we give a bit of love to When Harry Met Stanley? Have you meet my mate Stanley? Really? Polos? Yes, polo mints. Hole in the middle. Lol the millet. Brilliant stuff, millet. Right, okay, so no one's getting this one. It is actually from Love Actually, the wedding rehearsal in Love Actually. Truth is, I'm in love with you. I don't blame you for not knowing. It's an okay film. Matthew McConaughey, Jennifer Lopez, a runaway trolley, name the rom-com.
When you mean trolley, do you mean something like a shopping trolley?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
No.
To be honest with you, Rosie got it right. The shock of all shock, Shockington, shock, horror, shock, and thus the quiz is completed. Zanzi, would you please give us a rundown of the scores?
Everyone else is in fourth place, apart from. I'll leave the top three for Dan.
In third place, Anthony. In second place, Rosie. In first place, the winner of the quiz tonight was everybody here. We're all winners. Oh, you're back, Idris. Did you see the rugby? No, I didn't see the rugby because it looks like a lot of people with damaged brains chasing an egg. And I don't know. It's never done anything for me. England versus Australia in the rugby. Will these two nations ever get on? That's the question I have. What's rugby? It's a very good question. I don't know. What is the relevance of rugby? Why do we still play rugby when we've got football? Ireland, good game today. Oh, were the three? Was it? Did they win 3-1 in extra? Was it a loss? Because I saw Jose posted the reaction of somebody going absolutely crazy, and I was just thinking, God, that's over celebrating. I just didn't see this happening. I'd like to thank Gwyneth Paltrow. No, proper speech, Rosie. Get on here and do a proper speech. We won't understand you anyway.
We can have subtitles.
There isn't time. She's giving it all she's got. Good news. What about? Welcome, Immortal Jungle.
Boots on the ground, red and white we ride. Echoes in the stands, North London pride. Pulse like a snare, hearts beat in sync. Through the fog of war, no time to blink.
There you go. See, I'm making it a rave. There will be jungle vibes at Christmas, Nate. I promise you, even if it's just a handful of us, because talking about old school jungleism, that's what I'm talking about. When Harry Met Stanley is a brilliant idea. Appreciate the effort, everyone. Joe, Rosie, I genuinely, another Gwyneth Paltrow moment. I cannot think of a better person to celebrate on YouTube. You have always been here, always support your friends. You're always the first person to help out, or just, this has been a really brilliant experience building the Adams Arms to this point. But it would not have been possible without you. So thank you so much. Not only was Drum and Bass born in London, I can tell the street in Hackney it was born on, just off Princess Margaret Road. It is as London as she comes. Jungle, Drum and Bass, yeah. But Jungle, the idea, Ragga Twins, Step Out. Love it. Bring back jungle music. Mate, it's never gone anywhere. I have I'll play it. Actually, I'll do the video for it and I'll play it. I've got a We Want Jungle, Not Drum and Bass. It's a track that I love putting a drum and bass track together. I love it. But Jungle, every day. Hooligan 69. Beep, beep, beep. Apparently, it's easy to say Scooby-Doo in a Scottish accent. What is it? What is the difference between Dubai and Abu Dhabi? Zanzi, do you know this one?
No, Dan, I don't know what's the difference between Dubai and Abu Dhabi.
Well, in Dubai, they don't show the Flintstones, but Abu Dhabi do. That's what we're talking about. You are good. I think we can all raise a glass or a hand, whatever you want to raise. I'm not in the business of telling you what to do. And cheer, salute. Prosit. I'm Prosit für Rosie. Absolute bloody legend. You're all incredibly special people. I've been told I'm special. I was in a special group at school. Yeah. I can park anywhere I want. I'm just not allowed to drive. Abu Dhabi do. Raise a glass. Copyright, Dan. No, it's not me, that one. I'm glad you stayed up. No, it's not me, that one. Abu Dhabi do. It's just the stupidest joke, isn't it?
I like Millet there. One needs to be chemically enhanced to enjoy that music.
No. You just have to have the memory of having been chemically enhanced. Chemically improved, chemically enhanced. Yeah, to be fair, there's a time and a place for good jungle, but yeah, jungle is the way. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Chris, Scottish people say he doesn't have a Scooby. No, that's hold on, darling. That's Cockney rhyming slang. You can't have that. You can have your own language. No one understands Scotch as it is. Cockney rhyming slang, Scooby-Doo, Clue. Slow down. Slow down claiming that for Scotland. He doesn't have his Scooby. He doesn't have a Scooby, mate. He's been out on a Brittany's. He hasn't got a Scooby. Thank you. To Rosie. Beautiful. Do you know what I love about birthdays are great. Birthdays are great. I need you all to let me know when your birthdays are, or we can't celebrate your birthdays in this way. Sandy, when's your birthday?
March the 14th.
Would you mind if I pointed out that it's unusual for somebody to have to deliberate for quite so long before remembering when their birthday is?
Yeah, I was born a long time ago though, mate.
No, yep, that'll do it. I say Scooby Rosie. Yeah, London has invented that, what we invented jungle music and the Arc de Triomphe. I wouldn't say it's specific to Scotland. No, definitely not. It can't be, can it? Because it's Cockney rhyming slang. So you don't have any Cockneys in Scotland, do you? September 8th for Mortlake, Texas. Let's do this. Let's get birthdays down here. Fucking hell, unless it's yours is like that long away. Mate.
You can go back 50 years and I was saying I've got a Scooby. And that is normally to the teachers who ask me a question, especially French one.
Yeah, it's been around as long as I have. Definitely ain't got a Scooby, mate.
I haven't got a Scooby teach. Okay.
Yeah, but all you're saying here, Rosie, is that some Scottish people speak English. That's okay. Have you got one you could bring with you next time? September the 8th, Mortlake, Texas. Does sound like a real place, though, doesn't it? I'm from Mortlake, Texas. February 29th, mine. Oh, Feb 29.
He's not. He's pulling your plonker.
No, I actually know when his birthday is. But February 29th, I have met people, and they always make such a thing of it. Like, it's so amazing. Oh, I'm only 4 years old. No, you're not. I'm 21 again. No, can't be. Right. Well, as we head towards that, we can all stop this shit. It's not her birthday anymore, right? We've been nice to her. Now it's time for more rom-com. Now it's time for proper rom-com. Your pants are on fire, Anthony. Insinuating that it's Scottish. She was as well. Didn't they insinuate either? Is there rhyming slang for insinuate? Literally did, but okay. Oh, it's going to be a row. Anthony's pulling a pit off. Of course he is. Scottish people, I have the best insult. You're da sells Avon. You're da sells Avon. That's pretty good, but it's, men do sell Avon. I'm just saying. 31 next year. 31 next year. You didn't say your birthday, though. You got to say your birthday, not the age you're going to be. Say Jet 2 holiday. Mine, May 2nd. Idris Adam. Indeed, Chris. Right, so we're powering through to the end now. It's coming up. Hope you've had a lovely time. What did you have lots of food, Rosie? That's a problem with people writing their answers, isn't it? She's quicker than this with the rom-com answers, though.
She is.
She is quicker than this. What have you been up to today, Zandy? I didn't ask you.
I cooked dinner.
That's pretty much your Sunday ritual, isn't it?
Yeah, I was listening to the football game on the TV while I was cooking dinner. But I wasn't watching it at all. And at half time, I thought, this is boring, so I just turned off.
True that. Your mom's got balls and your dad loves. Your mom's got balls and your dad loves it. That's a very good one. Idris Adam, still May 2nd. Last orders, please. Chinese food. Oh, I do love a bit of Chinese food. On a Sunday as well. Well said. Well done. Absolutely loved it. Fantastic. But basically, Zanzi's been in his pants all day eating cheesy what's-its.
No and no.
Yeah.
No, I haven't got any cheesy what's-its. I
just get
hands
normal
either.
You get right. So, Zandy, may we have some final words from you?
It's been too emotional to speak, mate. Sorry. That's it.
Well, I mean, okay.
Oh, apart from the fact it's been Rosie's birthday.
Rosie.
But no one knew that much.
I'm just going to quickly, before go, we're just, just going to. Oh, hang on. I was just going to play it again really quickly, but I suppose I could play it at the end, couldn't I? I play the video now or just wait till the end?
Cakes got glitter.
It's me singing, by the way.
Cakes got glitter. Balloons hit the sky. Cakes got glitter. Balloons hit the sky. Your jokes land sharper than a samurai. Who needs presents when you're the gift? Your vibe's a rocket. It gives us a lift. Let's raise a glass to the queen of zest, a whirlwind of charm. You're the very best. Fandabby Rosie, you're one of a kind. You outshine the stars, leave the moon behind. Fandabby Rosie, light up the floor. Fandabby Rosie, we're shouting for more. Fandabby Rosie, the room's on fire. You're the spark, you're the heart, you're the dream we admire.
There's only one Fandabby Rosie. And may I say, here's to many, many more celebrations of your life and birthday here in the Adams Arms. And to all of you who were here, you really are the best crowd on YouTube. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you all on Tuesday night for the Tuesday Club. And of course, it's a countdown to the North London, the NLD. the must-win game of the season, more important than silverware almost. There'll be lots to talk about. Hopefully, we'll find out that it was all a practical joke and Gabriel is actually fine, and that Şengün has been joking all along. Anyway, till I see you on Tuesday. Be lucky and lots of love.